running. So, about 20 years ago, 21 years, well, actually 19 years ago, World Cup 2002 happened. About 20 years ago from now, this game was released. England's golden generation. So, we're going to see if we can try and make this golden generation successful. So yeah, I've been given quite a hard task. I forget that in real life, first game's Germany away, the famous 5-1. Not in the easier situation here. You know, the playoff should be attainable with one win, and that might be all we get here. So we're going to make sure we qualify for the World Cup first. First thing I always do on these is get rid of every player and start again. I want to pick my team. I feel like the England team in this era didn't have many good wingers. Rod Wallace, what's he doing in there? Didn't have many good wingers, and a lot of good centre midfielders and central defenders. So I think tactically I'm going to go 3-5-2. Nope, do not want to give Andrew Cole a nickname. Could call him Andy Cole, of course, but the man himself is not a big fan of that. Steve McManaman. So yeah, these are some of the players that were in England, famous, legendary Heskey. These are some of the guys in England reckoning 20 years ago. It shows how much or little football's changed. I mean, really, it's changed an awful lot. Is England's team today better than this one? I'd say probably not, though they have actually got good wingers now. Very young Rio Ferdinand. Michael Gray. Some interesting players in here. Players I never really associated with an England career. Wayne Bridge is only 20. Flip. Ashley Cole only 20. Wow. You'll be back in the squad. He looks quality. Gary Neville. Just get Neville and Carragher in there just for the bants. Woodgate. The current manager. Only 30 there, so work out how old he is now. Right. So, my mouse sometimes jabs. Just a pain. Need to get a proper mouse. We'll come back in a second. So yeah, we're going to see, you know, at the moment England are competing. I think, you know, they got a chance of possibly winning this Euros. I mean, I could look like an idiot in 2 days' time. Right, so actually, no. So this is going to be my tactic, really. Number 6 should be at the back of pawn 5. 3-5-2. I think we're proper wing backs. I think wing backs to get forward. It's right about here. I potentially might look at a support striker.
Shortly after the Netherlands and the Czech Republic ends, we'll be building up some belts.
Like a mixed passing style. Definitely press high and do an offside trap. Definitely wouldn't mind doing a bit of a counter attack. But I think I'll leave that on and off depending on the game. Right, so what kind of squad do we want? At the moment, the important thing is not breeding young players through for the future, but is getting through the tournaments. Usually in your squad you want about 3 goalies. Generally like to pick on form, but obviously there hasn't been any league games. So Richard Wright is probably the most expensive. I think I'll chuck him in because even though it never worked out for him in real life, he could be one for the future on this. Nigel Martin, he's pretty decent. Ian Walker, no, I don't rate him. Tim Flowers, gosh. I think Nigel Martin will get a call up. David James, he's currently injured. How long for? 3 months, so he's not available. Chrissy Kirkland in the under-21s. Oh, I go Tim Flowers. Agility 19, Bravery 19. Bit of experience in the mix. So we want wing back defenders. Ashley Cole definitely. We want 2 left backs. We want 2 of every position. There he is. He actually not bad character. He covers everywhere as well. Gareth Barry. So you can see why they picked the squad they picked, because Michael Gray's quite high up there. Phil Neville is a bit average on this. You want players of high pace for the job I want them to do. Like 17 pace calls. You want them bombing up and down, you want a decent crossing. He's only 13. So actually maybe we could... and you want work rate too. Chris Barker. Shot call up, eh? So apparently we haven't got... Here we go, it's not like it. So again, Gray and Lasso, he's decent actually. His pace isn't too good. Let's get him in. Only 32. Again, we're going to phase out some of these players as time goes by. But right now... Oh, gee. Dear me. So I'm going to put it a little bit higher. But I need 2 out of the 3. So maybe I can get a cross. Wes Brown. Yeah, let's chuck him in. He's decent enough. Otherwise, we're just going to have to... Gary Neville's got to be in. He's a good player on this. I think I might bring Carragher in as a utility option. Good work rate, strength, stamina is good. His delivery's pants though. So actually no, I'll wait on that. Centre back, Sol Campbell, no brainer. Rio Ferdinand, no brainer. So with 3 centre backs, we probably want 5 in the squad. Woodgate, he is class. Get him in. Southgate, yeah, he's good as well. Current England coach can get in. Obviously, Wes Brown sort of covers that. Darren Pearce, gosh, he's highly rated. Good pace as well. So any of these players have decent crossing. Oh my gosh. Shocking. Danny Mills. Oh, he's not bad actually. Danny Mills gets in. So that's what we got so far. 12 out of 26. So let's go on to centre mids. Thankfully Beckham centre mid because he's wouldn't want to leave him out. Skulls I think I'll utilise more as an attacker. He'll definitely be in the squad. Not a doubt. Frankie Lampard, he's a bit young here. He's up and coming, isn't he? I'm definitely going to pick on form Gerrard, he's class. Matt Jansen, he was a good player. Good Bowyer, oh he's good. Yeah, he can get in. Lots of 20s there. Joe Cole over the future. So McManaman's going to be a victim because I don't see how we can use him in the system we got. I think Frankie Lampard can get in. So again, we got 5 centre mids there. Let's move on to strikers and then we'll see if there's any gaps still in the squad. So Owen is an obvious one. Alan Smith, he's a good player. I like him. He's in under-21s, but I'm going to move him up. So we want a variety of striker really. Those Heskey offers a bit of variety. Big man. Well, we found Andy Cole. He's still good, isn't he? Get him in. So we've got quite a bit of 5 players left to choose. I think probably the full-backs is a position we really need to perhaps cover a little bit more. So Phil Neville, I'll put him in because he's cover. Carragher can go in, he's cover. And Mickey Gray was in there originally. Again, he's got decent pace. So yeah, I think he can keep his place too. So 2 more players. I think maybe we'll go with 1 more centre midfielder and 1 more striker. He's on page 2. Trevor Sinclair. Ray Parlour. So I like these kind of players. Good work rate, good teamwork, good stamina. He's a bit average at some of the passing, finishing. But I like workhorses in midfield. Just players who can keep it safe and tight. Jamie Redknapp was in there initially. Is he any good? He gets in there. He's a bit average. So I'm going to give Ray Parlour a go. And then up front, We'll take one more striker. Jansen could be a wild card. I'm going to give Matty Jansen a call up, because he might be able to play that support striker position with Skulls, because we could very much do this and have a sort of... So I'm not going to pick anyone yet. Don't get any coaches. I'm going to keep a close eye on league form, and if people's league form isn't up to much, then they'll get booted, and anyone that impresses in the Premier League will get in. I want to be that kind of manager. England managers often suffer from being one-eyed about England's chances. Gosh, it's taking a while to load. Oh, to be fair, we skipped through 4 days quite quickly, so there's a few days to go through until the first match. See if anything happens. But that's the thing, you know, going through that squad then and thinking what a world class players in that game. We haven't got too many of them, and I think the absolute key for this job is to get as many world class players in there as we possibly can. If you hear any noise, I've got Holland, Czech Republic on, and oh, Holland almost scored. What's going on in the background there? Can't seem to get the game back up here. Bit harsh on Rangers. I mean, Celtic are going to win it easy then. Not sure I would go that far, to be honest. So just skipping through another couple of days there. This is going to be a slow first one, but obviously once we get really into it, it'll speed up. And I think, you know, there's a good chance I'll take jobs on the game as I go as well. Well then, Bolivia. None of this information. When is our first game? 1st September, so we've got a month. England B. I don't know if I have to coach these as well. Oh, Titus!
The Netherlands will cut the bank. knocks it off.
Take the session, Sam. Take the session. He's a lot of them unlucky in that respect that he loses his footing. But once he does, he can talk to Wellington in time to stop touching and go. That's a relatively straightforward decision, I think. But so if you can't accept the referee.
Not to take it away from Ariel, he is the captain, of course. But Delete is a de facto captain for this side. And he's gone off, and they're down to 10. And in the meantime, the Czech Republic have a free kick. Vladimir Southampton lining this one up. Patrick Schick lining this one up. Who will it be? Southampton hits the wall. Comes back out to him again. And Dumfries will drive forward. Take the attack to the Czech Republic now. He wants the other.
It's taking ages, man.
He's got another option.
Oh, poor old Everton. They're pleased. They haven't done much, to be fair. Jobs available. Not sure Chester City appeals to the England manager.
This is going to be very interesting now. Dash will reshape. Into the ball that Fisher there. The grip up.
He's got to make a decision and make a decision quickly.
Missy Promise is going to come on. It's another attacker. Who will be sacrificed here? It's Marlon. Makes away. Just a bit or so before. Carragher, fabulous chance on the Marlon. Missy Promise. Off the bench in the last game. Comes off the bench again. And recently.
Just trying to see what he's done there defensively, is he too? What's he done on that side of the centre line there, is it? Is it an outcome? An outcome's got back.
Did the right back there?
Yeah.
See, Dion, shot to polish. Good play from Dion, pulled back, Shevchik away. Van Arnholt.
It's going a bit quicker now. We're not far off the Germany game.
Leeds, the Dutch favourites for this fixture, but right now they're in a red spotted bottom.
Yeah, but it's kept his speed, hasn't he? Something high up there, what do you say?
So that's it. Sochik. Sochik. A lot more time on the ball now, the Czech players. Jeluska.
Dropped into the floor, and he checks on the ball. He's in that right back position, in the left back position.
Nice to start again. Somehow you just treat this game now. The Netherlands down to 10 men. And it's Delete. Set off. Handling the ball as the last man. So check out to Sofa. Jeluska. Baran. Massapust. Sliding Sofa. And Promise. Zagora. Wanted that ball to roll behind. At that time.
He's really getting into split-second decisions there. Without losing his footing, making the wrong decision.
Barak to whip in this corner. In it goes towards Schick. instead, with the Czech supporters sensing a huge opportunity.
Argentina? What a legend, Batistuta. Look at that goal record. In the toughest league at that time as well. Absolute machine. Of course, it was a little bit before the little Lionel turned up. Ortega was supposed to be an ex-Maradona, but look, he's already flopped in Europe and gone back. He's a good little player if you're managing a club team.
No goals in Budapest, but I did just mention it, they are checking for a potential penalty. Could it be a possible handball from Dumfries? More problems potentially for the Netherlands. No, on we go. With the Dutch fans breathing huge sigh of relief.
Here we go. So, any problems with the lineup? I usually select Andy Cole, 2 weeks. He's not. He might be alright for Albania game. There's no point. I've got other strikers. Beckham, thankfully only a few days. So Andy Cole, we go out of the squad. And he was, Shearer. Oh, he's retired, isn't he? Darn it. Alright, so I'm going to be a man of my word. I'm going to pick that. Who's on 4? Oh yeah, of course you're not going to get Teddy Sheringham. Hat-trick in the first game. I'm not sure that's quite the basis for a call-up, to be honest. Robbie Fowler was there earlier, or something. Robbie Fowler. He got injured. Chris Sutton. It's Kevin Phillips. Oh, he's a good finisher. Fowler's got a little injury as well. Let's give Kevin Phillips the call. So the big games are coming. Germany away, if we get the result, we could still go for automatically in real life. But I'm not. I just think I would be happy if we just gave Germany a good game. If we just give them a good game, I'll be encouraged that, we can compete. I mean, even a point would be terrific away from home. And then we just prepare for the playoff. Hopefully the draw is kind, but we got the kind of squad that shouldn't fear anyone. Loading times still take ages, even with a much more advanced computer than the one we'd have had back in the day for it. No, it's going through the days. Holland 0, Czech Republic 0. Holland's have had a red card. Well, we've worked our way to within a week of the game. Hopefully we haven't had any injuries. They're likely probably to come on this Saturday now. Ooh, Smith a week. Heskey a few days. Thing is, I've made my squad now, so.
Doesn't panic, takes his touch, puts his body up to safe foot into the bottom left hand corner, the Dutch goal. But Fries blocks it. Should be scoring though.
The Czechs will keep coming. Support on the right hand side is set to Barrett. Barrett on that left foot. Gets it back.
Czech Republic having a right go here.
Shrug off De Bruyne. So foul. Battling hard back there, the Netherlands.
A lot of them in an area they don't want to be in. This is the chance.
The game's coming right up.
Takes the touch, opens it up, and it's in all the way. You look at the body position of Stecklenberg, he's down. He ain't saving that. I'll tell you right now, he ain't saving it. So it's up. Credit to the police though.
Had a good start, then I was on the outside.
Harvey knows his side. A wonderful opportunity here.
It's taking its time here, isn't it? Hopefully it's calculating how I beat them.
Southampton. Ins. Their challenge. It's Barrett. Southampton. Promise. They're giving it away. Barrett. She wants the cross. And humbles it behind.
Probably picked too many leagues. Thought having a few leagues in the back row wouldn't be the worst, but I think it has turned out to be the worst.
Wait to see this. There, May. That's really poor goalkeeping, and he's got away with one day, I'll tell you. If he's the other side of his post, it's a goal. That's amazing, looking at Dutch, I was looking at him. You're so uncomfortable in the areas. Defensively. I would ask questions. Thomas, Van Arnold, we're not happy, you can see it.
Here we go. The day of the game. I'm going to stick with my tactic. I think away from home I'm going to stick with the number 10 like that too. I go defensive, but we're going to counter attack. Martin I think is the number 1 goalkeeper. Look, move these two back. Ashley Cole. Gary Neville's good. Mills might be better at the crossing side, slightly. But he is better overall distribution, so I'm going to use him. Best 3 centre backs I think is Campbell, Ferdinand. And the question is whether Woodgate or Southgate. And I think Southgate in the experience. He wins the battle of the gates. I think the best 3 in mid are Bowyer, Gerrard and Beckham. And then number 10 role, Skulls, I would have used him, but he's... Can we gamble on Jansen? How well he's had a decent start to the season. Why not? This is my system. I'm going for it. Nah, actually I'm having a change of heart here. Let's have Heskey for his hold-up skills. I think we get 9 subs. Neville can go there. Both Nevilles on the bench. We only get 7 subs. Smith I think will be the other striker. Captain, I think it was Beckham around this time, but I think, what's it, influence, isn't it? 15. Rio is 19. Let's get Rio in as captain. Campbell's pretty high too. Yeah, Rio's the captain. Plus your captain should be someone that plays all the time. Beckham, let's do all the set pieces. Playmaker, I'm not sure I really have a playmaker in the system. So let's give it to Beckham. I'm not sure who else is good at set piece on here. I think Gerrard would be a good number 2. So probably just about everything really. So I think one of the centre backs needs to man mark. He's a 17. He's a 17. Rio is a 16. Doesn't see how many strikers they play. How many strikers do we think these will play? I suspect they'll play 4-4-2. So what we'll have is Saux and Southgate mark, and then Rio's kind of he can play out for me. I mean, have him play out from the back a little bit. He's a DM as well, isn't he? Maybe let's just Beckham push a little bit forward too. Actually, no, let's not get that far. Right, I think that's it. Right, let's see if I'm right. Are they going to play 4-4-2? Yes, and with that extra man, but Rio will be on him. In fact, Rio can be on him. Here goes. The reign of MJ Wood begins. Balak has a chance straight away. Germany all over us at the moment. And the Emile Heskey scores. Massive goal. Massive goal for England. And oh no, it's 1-1. The decision now to play Heskey instead of Jansen is inspired. What's the stats looking at? Oh dear, we are getting hammered. We might need to come out a little bit more. Ashley Cole not having a good game. So a difficult first half. So who's struggling? No one really. Darren, who's on about? Cole's struggling a bit. Let's get Phil Neville on. And let's be a little more cautious. Let me come out a little bit. I think thank you Lampard on for Gerrard might be an interesting set. He's really into the cosh though. I mean, away with Germany we're going to be. So Owen's not really in the game a lot. Let's get Alan Smith on. A little bit of work rate there up front. We've really struggled in this game. Passes completed is very low. A couple of little chances at the end here, is there? Maybe not, but a 1-1 draw is respectable. I think Germany are going to go in and win the group now, but we can come out of that with a few lessons learned. I think maybe we were a little too cautious. Well, Heskey completely justified his conclusion.
Right now, our eyes are on this game between the Netherlands and the Czech Republic. The Czechs are 1 in front. And there's about 15 minutes of the 90 to go. And Arnold's eye towards Leicester.
Here we go. Old Trafford, Wembley's being built, of course. So we need to change anything for Albania. No, I think it's worth a second go. Obviously, we're going to go attacking for this one. Maybe try short passing, see if we can keep the ball a bit more. Counter attack, we don't need to do so much of. Same team. I think so. I picked that team for a reason. Though Paul Scholes, I think, should be worthy of a place on the bench. It's part of a parlour. We're struggling a little bit with centre mid cover. That's where Carragher can come in. Jamie Carragher on the bench. So I expect a heavy win here. We're having the early chances. The short passing means we keep the ball away from as much as possible. Dominate the game. If we don't win this, then I'll probably need to think about resigning. It's been a good start. We've given them nothing. We really ought to get a goal though. And Heskey's delivered it. First 2 goals in my reign belong to Emile Heskey. Great effort. Here we go, 2-0. But Danny Mills. So this is more like it. How are Germany doing? We could do with a Germany slip up. Oh, they're not even playing. I don't think the slip up's going to come anyway. So good performance. Saul Campbell struggles a little bit. We're marking 2 of those strikers again. So the game's still going our way. Let's just really take them to clean this, get a couple more goals. Heskey's done a good shift here today. Let's get Smith on. Failure of his booking. Mills is the other one with a bit of a low. Let's give Gaz and Neville a run out. The 2-0's a little bit disappointing, to be honest. Rio's made it through. Still, I hope we would have beaten them more badly than that, to be honest. Spain at Liechtenstein there. That was one. Wales not going to make it, obviously. Poland, did they qualify in real life for that? What's Scots doing? I don't think they're going to make it either, though. Start the Scots long exile from tournaments. Greece hammered Finland now. So we're just going down to the final game. Here comes Greece, and we're hoping Finland do us a massive favour. But at least we have our playoff game guaranteed. So I'll play the next game, and that'll be the end of today's episode. And hopefully, maybe once the playoff game's out of the way, I'll have a look and see if I can get a job somewhere and have a couple of months. It's not like real life, you know. This game you can do many things at once. The Czechs are 1-up on Netherlands. Anyone not watching the game? Yeah, we're just going to wait a couple of minutes for it to work its way through to that game. Oh yeah, he's got an international ban, so that makes him a bit pointless for the next squad, doesn't it? Owen, 10 days. Where's the Premier League looking like? Middlesbrough. Oh dear, Everton, financial problems and bottom. How are the Bluebirds doing? Oh dear, don't like that I can't see him here. Yeesh. 2-0 Czech Republic. What jobs are it? Any jobs I can get my teeth stuck into? Ooh, Monaco, I'd take that. I'd take Kaiserslautern as well. I'd probably go to Rayo.
the end of it, to knock it back into an area for Shearer. It is brilliant from the first goal scorer. He just sees it, watches for anticipation gamble there, and he knocks it in between Ronaldo and Dumfries. Now this is brilliant. It's a heavy touch, but there, finish that, and the finish is exquisite. This is a heavy touch there, but he makes up for it with that. That's brilliant. What a goal! Surely they can't come back now. The composure to the finish, the movement from Wallish, ball into the area. I think it's all over, isn't it?
I don't want to say that, but it's looking very, very good for the Czech Republic. The Dutch in real trouble. It's a long, long way back from here, and they don't have that long on the clock. And in the meantime, they made a double change. Timber is on. They'll probably have to play more in the midfield. He's put that ball straight out of play. Berghaus is on. He's capable of creating something out of nothing. Well, they need something out of nothing at the moment, because as it stands, nothing on the score sheet. 2 goals down, a man down. De Jong. Sends it in. Their course is in there.
They didn't make the World Cup in real life, did they?
We're so bound.
No, see, they haven't made it on this either, have they? The same defeat killed them as well. So this is what Ireland made. The best second place teams. Ooh, we got a chance here. Get that last game winning. I think Ireland's got to be favourites. Ireland, Denmark, Romania, Croatia. Just got to hope for a few favours, I think, to get that. Because I would beat Germany, that would have put us right there. Right, so this squad, let's see if Andy Cole's back and available. I like Berrier, but he's not available, so he can't be in the squad either. See, Andrew Cole's back, so let's get him in. And we're looking for a centre mid. Kieran Dyer will be good once he's fit. He's quality, look. Scraping the barrel with some of these, aren't we? Give Joe Cole a go. Yeah, he's quality Cole. Let's give him a whirl. Good chance giving a young player a bit of a run out. No one injured, thankfully. So I'm going to stick Cole in. A bit more of an attack-minded team. Give him his England debut. What should be a long, illustrious career. He didn't have a bad one in real life, but I think people were probably expecting a little bit more when he was younger than what he eventually achieved. But he still achieved plenty.
And logic. Shevchenko. And it's Brown, a distinctive figure in the centre of the midfield. Arms are shoulders and see it through Shevchenko. Stepping in to replace Darren. He's not got talent in place.
No, not at all.
Brown, there are clubs in the Premier League. And their eye on him. In a league for us, how United knows.
Success, but not too much.
He's another new Slavia Prague talent. Patrick Shearer with his fourth goal of the competition seemingly made this safe.
It's an excellent finish, I think. Can't sing praises of polish enough. After he takes a heavy touch, he'll cover superbly, just pushing into an area. The shoot shows immense composure. He scores goal of the tournament.
Here we go, almost game time. Oh dear. Oh, they're not bottom anymore at least. Arsenal top, Middlesbrough still flying though. Oh, looking forward to playing Iran. So any favours to be done here? Who are they playing? Ireland. Who are Ireland playing? No one apparently. So I think Greece, same philosophy. I think we're going to change much in the last game. So Ferdinand isn't actually a fullback. So I'll let him stay there. Here he goes. He's our pass completed percentages up. Joe Cole seems to be involved a lot, which is good. So, I'm most of the game again. We're struggling with the goal. So doing the goal here. Any big favours off Finland? Nah, that wasn't likely to be fair. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Okay. Change his formation, I think. Let's get another attack in there. Let's get Scholesy on. So these two under there. Let's go with a conventional back four. Gerald might be a little bit isolated there. He's only having a 6 as it is. Let's bring on a fresh legs and thank you Lampard. So Scholes, immediate impact. Maybe I just need to be more attacking. With 17 shots, you can't get much more attack. That Owen isn't really delivering the goods, is he? Let's get G Neville on full back. And we conceded again! Oh my gosh! Tactics killing us now, we're too attacking I think. But the scoreline means we can't really change it. Oh, this is a shocker. A real warning ahead of the playoffs. Wow. Good thing we're in contempt. Flippin' heck. I have no words. Good thing we went. So now we're bottom on the second place teams. Good thing we weren't in contention with Greece, because otherwise we'd been put out. So that's a warning shot. I mean, we couldn't have been more attacking, and we just can't get the goals. So I'll have to think about that. There's the next episode where you'll see us end up in the playoffs. So Holland-England's been cancelled. We're playing Denmark, so they knocked Wales out of the Euros yesterday. So it's revenge time. Scotland, Russia, Ireland didn't get the best second place. They must have given it to Romania, have they? No? Someone's got it. Sweden, Austria? Sweden must have been put through. Why? They're as bad as us. No, they just haven't made the playoffs at all. Well, that's scary. We've been handed a huge slice of luck there, let me tell you. Whoa. Gee. Well, there we go. That's us coming up. Double-legged game with Denmark. And I think before the next episode I might skip forward a little bit. Maybe apply for a job or two. Maybe some of these will be available. Northampton wouldn't be bad, actually, because on this they've got him and him. And that's a good little team. I don't know why they're doing down there, but anyway, thank you all for watching. I'll see you next time.